Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Crash Landings with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day as always. I'm having a good day. I've just had my shovels just upgraded. Nice! What did we actually get with that? We got a haste, and I think we got a modifier. Yes. Nice. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. Cool. So we can do some modifying on that as well, get it even faster and more awesome. Because the best thing with these Tinker's tools is they upgrade themselves, and we can use those upgrades for greater things. Yes. So this day and the next day are gonna be pretty boring, and I'm gonna more than likely do some cuts because I'm gonna focus solely on getting my trench and my wall made, and that's going to involve a lot of digging, and you're probably not going to want to see me digging continuously for a great deal of time, because that's going to be pretty boring, isn't it? So yes, but I have got some other plans that I want to get done over the next few days. I think getting some more quests done is going to be pretty important, getting a load of quests done, and there's also going to the city is something that we need to do at some point. I don't think we're going to do it just yet, because I would like to get myself some more materials before I do that. But as far as water and wood goes, and cobblestone and stuff like that, we're pretty sorted, so we can start looking into ways of making things even easier for ourselves. And I think the next one is going to be it's probably going to be automating sieves and things, and that's going to be even easier because we are actually going to have a way of doing that very soon, so we'll just keep our eyes peeled for that. But yeah, so let's dig all of this out. This is going to be our trench that I'm digging at the minute. So you can see on the mini map I've got a big kind of square around the base. This is where all the mobs are going to fall into, and I'm going to put a wall on the base side of all of it so that I can go and get all the things in there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it out of cobblestone. I'm even going to put a little kind of door in it so that I can get down easier, so that I don't have to keep jumping around all over the place, because obviously we all know that jumping around makes you hungry and eat you up probably more than general, so you definitely don't want that to happen. But let's just dig this out a tad. I want to try and level out as much as I can, because you get really big mobs in this, because of special mobs you get like giants, and they can get over the walls, and there's ones that can throw things, so you need to make sure that it's fairly large compared to how it used to be. I remember it used to be that you could just make a fairly small one, and you can't really do that anymore, which sure, it sucks, but that's just the way of things, isn't it? We also want to make sure that, because we are not going to have it lit up just yet, we're going to want to try and get rid of all the nooks and crannies that all the bad guys can be hiding in, so that's going to be a thing. And during the night time, because sure, it's probably going to get to night soon, I'm just going to do sifting, because there's not really too much else for me to do at the minute. But once we've got this made, we can then go and do a lot of stuff during the night, which is going to be great. Oh, there we go. We just got flourish. Was that haste? Did I just get 2 hastes? Oh my lord, I just got haste again. That is amazing. Cool. Alright guys, I will be back in a mo. I'm going to finish this up, and we will carry on from there. Okay, so it's the first day with the kind of semi-trench. It's not a proper trench yet, but I've made myself a 2x2 going around the base, which is nice. I'm thinking I might make it a little bit bigger, but for the time being it's alright. We've still got spiders and things, so we've got to watch out for those, but I think we're doing okay as far as everything goes. Yeah, let's go have a little look, see what's around. There's going to be zombies, baby zombies, and there's going to be anything that's wearing kind of armory pieces, so we got to watch out for those. I am going to bring the needle gun this time, because if I have to go down there and I get swarmed, it's actually going to be really bad. which you know what, there we go. So guys like that are things we got to watch out for. There we go, that's alright, he blew all his friends up. I'm happy with that. We've got a baby zombie down here. Got some more creepers. Those guys do ridiculous damage. Like, seriously, ridiculous damage. Those little poisonous zombie guys. One of those got me earlier. Did so much. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a half slab, so that I can get up and down a little bit easier. Because I don't want to have to keep jumping. Because as we know, jumping makes you hungry faster. So we definitely don't want that to happen. We don't really want these guys to blow up either, because we'll lose all the drops then. So let's just try and get rid of them. There we go. Couple at a time. Oh, I thought I was a little bit close then. Oh man, that was really... Oh, he would, wouldn't he? Alright, let's go see what's around here. I think if I go down now, I'm going to be okay. As long as we've got rid of most of the zombies, I'm not too worried about the creepers, because these guys can get... They're pretty easy to kill. There we go. Good stuff. And with these guys, look at all these drops down here. This is amazing. So we can take all of this, which is going to be great. There's one last guy over that way, but that's fine. We're still going to plug this place up. And we do need to make some more rice today, because over the last few days while I've been doing this, I've kind of forgot to make rice and almost ran out of food, which is pretty bad. So I need to make sure that I sort that out, because at the minute I'm living off beef jerky, or zombie jerky, which isn't really that great, but hey-ho, that's fine. Now, another thing that I did get is, during one of the nights, I thought, you know what, I'm going to sift something different. So I started sifting some gravel, because there's a certain thing in gravel that I really wanted, and I managed to get myself some cactus seeds, and cactus seeds are great, because they give us cactus, and cactus, one thing we can do with cactus around a bottle is it gives us bottled water, some water bottle that we don't have to do anything with. So if we make a cactus farm, that's going to be another way to sort out our water problems. We'll also get ourselves cactus fruit from them, and with the cactus we can make cactus soup, and we can make cactus fruit juice, and we can get cactus fruit seeds. So all in all, cactus is a really good thing to be having in this, so I am pretty happy that I managed to get hold of those guys. So let's pop all of this in here, and the first thing we're going to do is we're quickly going to bomb out a load of rice, and we're going to throw down our cactus seeds, and we're also going to make, which is going to be awesomes, let's grab 12 of these. There we go. We're going to make ourselves a bucket, because why not? Let's just throw a load of slabs in there. There we go. Burn up the things, and we'll grab all of that. Lovely. Alright, so, first things first, rice seeds. Our stuff there is good. Let's grab a load of this. Where's the sun gone? Is it like meant to be raining at the minute? Right, let's do that. And we'll grab a load of rice, because I am really low on this, like really low. And I could quickly make myself a watering can, but you know, the amount of these that we have, it's easier just to do this, to be honest. So yeah, there we go. So we grab 15 of those. That's not bad. You know, I'm going to grab even more. I'm going to grab a load, because there is actually a quest for rice, to hand in rice and rice seeds, and it's 10 of each, I believe. So we need like 20 of them. So 25. It's not bad, or we might even need 40, I can't remember, but it's a fairly large amount that we need, but that should do the trick there. Let's grab our cactus seeds and see if we can get a cactus out of today. It probably is going to go a little bit too fast, but it's, you know, it's going to be worth a shot, isn't it? So if we put down a cactus like here, maybe? I don't actually know how you grow cactus. Oh, we need sand, that's the one. Trying to do it on the dust. They look too similar. Let's get one of you, and we'll quickly bash this into some sand, and then we're going to go around and we're going to do the rest of the wall, because I think we're almost done with the wall. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to do with the wall. I would like to go around, and I'm going to put another, there we go, I'm going to put another trench on my side of the wall, for the sole reason that by doing that, if anything manages to get over the wall, I can then go ahead and I can get it from my side, which is good. And I also, on my side, would like to, in the trench I'm going to make on my side, I would like to put down some half slabs so I can actually reach the outside. So I don't have to jump down to kill all of the other creepers that are around. I can just go down into my trench and I can beat them up from my side. And they won't be able to see me because of the half slabs, which is great, because I don't really want to have to keep jumping down there like I did a minute ago. It's pretty dangerous to do that. And, you know, I have to jump, which is not good because it makes me hungry. So, all in all, it's a lot easier just to do that. But I'm going to go around here, I'm going to do this. I'm thinking I might half slab the top and have a bit of an overhang on it. Overhang? Yes, a overhang. And that should stop all of the spiders getting in, hopefully. And then the only other thing to do is light up my area inside. So that way we make sure that we don't have any guys spawning in there. And we should be fairly safe. The only other things that could cause a slight issue is there are some guys that can fly. So those are definitely going to cause an issue. And I've heard somewhere that you can get ghasts. So that's also a slight issue. But except for that, I think we're going to be good. So I'm going to go and do this, guys. And I will see you in a mo. Alright, so quick little update for you guys while I was in the middle of doing this. It turns out it looks like when it's meant to be raining, all the guys come out. I Didn't even realise that was going to happen. I completely forgot about that. I was literally in the middle of just finishing up my wall, and all of a sudden, I got hit by a scallywag. I was like, oh, did we leave one by mistake? And I looked at my map and I was like, there's millions of guys out there. So I had to run inside. I got shot by an arrow. And look at everybody. It's still daytime. I should be out doing stuff. I can't because all these guys. So I guess I'm secluded to my house again for the time being until they all disappear. And I got a feeling this could last until night time, which is gonna kind of suck. But that's fine. You know, I can make some glass. I wanted to make some glass. I can do some more dust sifting in bits. I got some things that I can do. And we've got a decent amount of water in now. I've got loads of buckets of water, so I'm fairly safe, I think. The only thing I'm worried about is if any of the guys get in, they've got a habit of beating up your seeds. I really don't want that to happen. So, yes, we shall see. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so it's the day after the storm, and I've gone around and patched most everything up. It should be good now. We shouldn't be able to get any guys coming in, except for spiders and such. I haven't put my overhang on there just yet. I just need to quickly grab myself some water, because I'm getting a little bit low, so let's grab a few bottles of that. There we go, and we'll do that. And I've been harvesting my cactus. A good thing with the cactus is you can use the watering can on the cactus, and it works. So I've been doing that, getting myself some cactus together, which is nice. I've been getting a load of dirt together so that we can use that. And I've literally just gone and grabbed all the goodies. So you can see I've got loads of bones, feathers. I've got loads of stuff like that, which is great. Loads of cobblestone. Got fire charge. That's the second fire charge we've got now, which is good. And all of this stuff. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab some cobblestone. Let's get 5. Yeah, let's go with 5. And we'll do this. And I'm going to make some sand, because sand is for our cactuses, and cactuses are great because they just make so many good things for us. I didn't actually realise they were as good as they are. I kind of didn't think about it. I actually wanted to get something else from the gravel. When I'm actually at those, I was like, hey, that's cactus. That's not that bad, I guess. And I realised that it's amazing. And I've got my bucket. So let's grab this guy. We're going to start finally moving out from this tiny little place over here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make it over here somewhere. So let's get it. Let's do it here, I guess. So we'll dig this out. There we go. And we'll place that one there. And for those guys that have been asking, you can't actually use this water, and it's really bad for you to click in this water. If you try and click the water, your cat will actually try and drink it, and once it's placed on the ground like that, it becomes salt water, and it's very bad for you, so you really don't want to be using that. But let's take this, we'll grab this sand, there we go, and let's place this around here. So that's the first one here, and then here, here, like such. All the way around the sides, so we can lay down our cactus. Right. I think I've only got a few cactus on me at the minute. I think I've got another one in here, but we're going to make some cactus soup in a minute, and it's going to be yummy. Let's have a look. Cactus. I'll put my cactus there. Right, there it is. So we'll plant these other 2 down. We'll go and we will do some stuff with these in a second, but for the time being, let's at least get that going, because that's free water pretty much. Free water, which is great. Now, we are a little bit hungry, so I'm just going to eat the rest of my rice cakes. And I'm getting to the point now where I am going to start having diminishing returns. So eaten 5 times in the last 18 hours. So nutritional value is 80%. So it's not actually good for me to be eating those anymore, because I'm going to be making less. I'm going to get less food and hunger back from these guys than I normally would. So eaten once in the last, so I get 100% from that. So we'll just munch down on that one. Good stuff. Alright, and we've probably got some seeds that we want to lay down as well now, because I got all of that dirt. So let's make her. What's the best way to do this? Let's grab our rice seeds, and we'll grab a few more of these. And let's turn these into seeds. Good stuff. We'll grab another load of water. Have I got any more birch leaves? I have. Good. They can go back in there. And let's set a little place up for our rice as well. So I'm thinking we're going to have a farm kind of over in this corner, which I think is going to be a good place to do it. So we'll kind of set it around here. It'll be the first place that we'll do it, and we'll just start building around this, and then we can start farming it up, and we'll be able to get a load of good rice from it and whatnot. We need to make sure that it's all lit and stuff, so that's really kind of my next big project, is go around and make sure that everywhere is lit up nicely. But for the time being, this is going to work just fine. So let's hold of this. And we'll get our rice seeds. There we go. Plant all these guys. Cool. And I think we've got some more over here. I'm going to be moving all of this soon, making this loads more compact, because we don't need this anymore. So we can get rid of all of these. And we've got a load of spare dirt, which is great. So I guess I should get some trees growing. That's going to be another thing we should do. So let's pop those guys down. And everyone's going to start spawning in a minute. So it's the first real test to see if I'm actually, if I'm any good. I think I'm going to be, but we'll have to wait and see. And we've already got a brutish zombie in this place. So let's bring him over here. Come over here, Mr. Zombie. Mr. Zombie. There we go, and we'll get rid of you. And these guys are really hard, so that's probably the worst thing that could have come into my base. There we go. So we do need to light this place up, because you can see that we are getting guys in here, which is never great. Generally, after the first few spawns, they kind of stop coming in here. But there are big scallywags around the place, spiders. Oh my god, look at that. Cool sword. Let's grab that. And we'll plug that up quickly. Oh! Wow, all these brutish guys coming inside. Wow, it could have just been normal guys, but no, it has to be brutish guys. Where's that sword? Oh, it's only got one use. That sucks. Should we get rid of this guy? Because he's going to be a pain in the bum. Let's see if he drops his bow as well. That'd be insane. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. He's too strong. We're just going to leave him. He can stay out there. I don't want anything to do with him. Okay. We're doing good for food. We've got all that stuff. There is another few quests that we can hand in quickly. Let me turn down the volume just a tad. So yeah, we need to light the place up. That's really the next big thing. But I think we're kind of okay. This zombie is going to be a bit of a problem though, or this scallywag, because he's going to keep coming back and forth, and he hits me every time. I just want to kind of get on the edge. There we go. Good stuff. I just want to grab all this. Oh, he did drop his bow. Look at that. Nice. I want that dirt, because otherwise it's going to probably despawn. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go. Right, let me grab my dirt. And it doesn't look like anyone else is in here, except for those spiders. So I'm just going to kind of... I'm just going to kind of leave them to it, I think. Where is that hiding out? Is that in there? Yeah. Alright. So, before we finish up, let's quickly make something cool. We're going to hand in some quests, because I made sure that I went and got a load of wood over the last few days. So I got 43 birch wood, and with all of these, we can hand in one of my quests, because one of the quests was to make all of the wooden armor. So let's do that. We'll make that piece. We'll do that one to make that, and then bootings, and a helmet. Cool. Oh man, look at these guys. Oh, they're going to create so much of a problem. Oh, I should have really lit the place up. It's fine. That's my next thing. Light the place up. We need to do that. Alright, so let's hand this quest in. We're not actually going to wear this wooden armor because the wooden armor is not really that good for you. But we're going to hand this in. So, basic survival. Open. So, tools of the trade is now done. I'm going to grab the red heart canister so that we can pop that guy on. There we go. Grab us an extra heart. Good stuff. And we've got firing it up, which we've already done because we made the cobble generator really early, which is great. So that's done. And that gets us all the stuff to automate our sifting. Brilliant. And we can pick one of these. So we can get iron dust, we can get cantaloupe seeds, or water. I'm actually going to go with cantaloupe because more food, the better. Iron and stuff we can sift for. The water we're sorted. So we'll go with cantaloupe. And then the other stuff is Hunger Games. So we need 10 of each of these, like I said. So we can get those, and we get bread, and we get an orange sapling. And then we've got these guys for that. We can actually do this, so Nullified Crucible isn't that hard to make. Let's see if we've got enough stuff for handing in the other quest. I don't think we do. 17, 2... Oh, we're literally a couple short, I think. Let's turn these into that. Yeah. We're one rice seed short. Wow, what a thing. Let's put these in here. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I've got my stuff to automate all of my sieving now, which is brilliant, so we can go ahead and do that. My pneumatic servos, my autonomous activators, this is going to be brilliant. Hoppers, so good. Yeah, put a bucket in there. I'm hoping these guys don't go and wreck everything. They've got a habit of breaking your stuff, all of these. and they are kind of getting over a little bit. So maybe we need to spend a bit more time on the wall, make it a little bit bigger, put some stuff on top. You know, just get it looking a little bit nicer so we don't have these guys coming in and go around and light the place up for the time being. A lot of them are trapped inside the trench, but there are some that are getting over that we need to sort with, yeah. Cool beans. Alright guys, well I'll see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one, as always, and goodbye.